Good afternoon, everyone. Look who I have with me today. It
With
is,
naked nails.
it is Brandy.
Hi,
So
y'all.
all I had to do was call her up and say, "Hey, what are you doing today?" She's like, "Nothing." I said, "You want to make a doggy sweater?" And she's like, "Yes." I'm like, "Okay." And that's how it went. So here we are. I gathered up some yarn. I just happen to have some Premier anti-pilling acrylic everyday DK, and I had 3 colors. So I'm going to make it work with my 3 colors that I have. And Brandy went rummaging through her stash, found Roll With It, Sparkle.
Roll with it, red heart, roll with it, striping yarn.
So this should be interesting. We're going to see what we get. Now, let me just say right up front, the pattern is kind of a pattern. It's a general guideline pattern. There's no sizing information included. So we're going to have to kind of play with it if you're going to make the little doggy sweater. It's the cutest little doggy sweater, though. I mean, look at it. Isn't it adorable? It is so stinking cute. So Cherry Heart's a great designer. She has some great stuff out there. She decided to make a sweater for her dog, who happens to be a miniature dachshund named Bertie, right? And so this was her guideline kind of as to what she did to make the sweater. So if you're going to make one, I suggest measuring your dog. I just measured both of my dogs around their chest area, their largest part. One's 18 inches, Miss Fatty that she is, 18 inches around, and Toffee's only 15. So I'm going to kind of use that as my guideline for how big it needs to be. I don't know. My dog doesn't look
So
any
do I need to measure Peanut?
I don't know. I did just so I'd have it. So I make sure it's big enough around. And
Peanut.
I think it's really the most important part the measurement's going to come in is probably when you do the belly band, because there's a belly band that's going to, and the chest. I don't know. Maybe we should measure chests. I don't know. Like I said, we're kind of going with it.
I'm trying to figure out where mine is. Hold on.
We're going to make it
right here. Hold on.
So hello, Dawn and Joe. It was pretty quiet and peaceful till the fireworks started. Dawn, everywhere in my neighborhood, all around me, everywhere. Boom, boom, crack, boom. The neighbors across the way at the lake over there.
Hold on.
He puts on a show. I mean, he's got like professional stuff. He's even gotten licensed, so he puts on a real show. We just sat on the back deck and just watched the fireworks all around us. That's all we did. Anyhow. Hi,
Peanut, we're going to measure you.
Hello, Deborah. Hello, Sean. Anybody else? Anybody else? Michelle's here. Hi, Michelle. Kathy's here. Hey, Kathy. Sue, I didn't think you were going to be around today. I didn't think you were going to be online. You were busy. Did I get everybody?
Oh, good Lord.
Okay.
That's like.
Tifa.
Normally, my dog is not that crazy.
Right? Well, Tifa still has the cough. And I think Dr. Mindy here in my diagnosis, okay, see if this makes sense to you all. I've looked up her symptoms, the type of cough she has, dry, hacky cough, almost sounds like she's choking on something. And she got it after we went to the vet. We were at the vet. We had our annual checkup. Everything was fine. She had her heartworm test. She had her heartworm medicine. Everything is fine. And then a few days later, hack, cough, cough, choke, choke. I think she got kennel cough. That's what I think. She has a bit of a runny nose. She does cough up a little bit. Her nose will drip when she starts coughing. I think she's got a doggy cold, a cough, the kennel cough thing. So it says it can last a couple weeks. And just keep an eye on her. There's nothing else wrong with her. She's eating, drinking, going to the bathroom just fine. everything else seems perfectly fine. So I'm keeping an eye on her, and we'll go from there. Hey, Jennifer. Oh, you got sick, Sue, so you're home? Oh, gee. Yeah, don't name a dog.
Okay, well, I managed to wrangle him down.
You got him? You catch him? Catch him.
I managed to wrangle him down, and he's about, with what I could try to sort of kind of do,
Right.
he's about, I think 19 or 20 around. I think 19.
Oh, he's fatter than Tifa.
Well, but I don't know if that's really the case, because see, Danny's cooking smells like bacon, and this dog would not sit still because he wanted to get back in there to the kitchen.
I see.
To where bacon's being made because he thinks he's gonna get something.
Tifa let me measure her pretty well. Toffee was like, what do you want? What are you coming at me with that tape measure? Go away. She did let me measure.
Let me see how big you are. How big are you? How big are you? Because if it don't fit Peanut, it might fit you.
And that one's got so much hair. Who knows, right?
Let's see, this one. I just used a string because.
I see how, yeah. Peanut knows what's
this one says about 12 inches.
Oh, yep, little bitty.
Little bitties. Little bitties.
Okay, well, here's what we're going to do.
We'll figure something out.
If you had a chance to look at the pattern, it's a free pattern. It was easy to find. It calls for 219 yards of your choice of a DK yarn, 196 of your main color, plus smaller amounts in various colors for the granny stripes and the edging. Like I said, I'm going to make mine work with 3. They actually have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colors, 4 smaller bits, and then the main color. But we're going to go with it. We're just going to alternate. That's what we're going to do. Hers looks really cute because it turns out looking like it's flowers and leaves. The way she has the green and stuff in there. You know, it looks like they're little flowers and leaves, but we're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're just going to do it. Okay. So
I'm keeping mine the same yarn, so you know.
Yeah, you're not gonna have to worry about changing colors or nothing. So she wrote it in UK terms because she's from the UK. Then she also wrote it up in US terms. And okay, Deborah or Jennifer, in this pattern, it just says at one point, a couple points here, worked across 1/2 in rows from FS only. From FS. That front side, that's got to be, that's front side. At first, I
front side, kind of like right side?
Yes, right side. Yeah, front side. It's got to be front side. All I could think of at first was first stitch. And I'm like, what does FS stand for? It's front side. Okay, so I get the concept. I believe we start at the neck, and we go around the neck, and then we do some of the chest. And then we divide for legs. And when we divide for legs, Joe Hall, stop your nonsense there. Goodness.
Joe, what are you doing?
Well, look at the chat. Dreamer Designs. I hope I don't like it. So then when we get to the break for the legs. So we're going to make that chest piece going around the chest and neck. Then we're going to break for the legs. And we're going to just go back and forth across the back. And then we do that for a little bit. And then we do a belly band. I believe that's the case. Okay, a belly band. Okay, now you're making me look. You're making me go look, Joe. Before we even get started here, we got to see what's going on here. Goodness.
Yes, Deborah, I do crochet. I do not knit, but I crochet. But, you know, I'm a tight crocheter.
That is cute. It's Makiko. Look. Oh God. Look, Brandy.
Oh, I don't like gnomes, and I like that, but I've got to be a good girl.
Isn't that cute? Sue, just because
That
it's
is cute.
doesn't mean I won't like it because it's not blatantly icky Halloween. It's just a cute little kitty on some pumpkin. The colors are beautiful. Okay, I like it.
I actually like that myself.
Dang it all. Okay, back to business here. Back to our pattern. Let's get going with this thing. I think I'm saving these for my the granny square parts. Look, I even remembered my scissors today. Be proud of me, everyone. Be proud of me. I usually forget my scissors, Brandy.
I has my scissors.
Now, it says they start with a foundation treble crochet nonsense, and I'm not doing that. Okay? I'm not doing that. So I'm going to chain as soon as I find the end of my yarn. You know how that goes. Goodness. Really? Goodness.
New skeins, yep.
Every Gordon. I hate it. I hate it. I can't get it out. I swear, every yarn should come with a pull tab, shouldn't they?
I think they should. Because most of the time when I try to pull it out from the inside, I pull out the whole inside bit.
I'm about to pull out the whole kit and caboodle here. The whole kit and caboodle.
Well, since I don't have the pattern in front of me, you'll have to tell me what to do. And I
got this. I can't even find the outside part. I can't find the outside end even.
Oh no!
What in the world? Can I
just pull the whole guts out?
Can I just have an end, please? Can I have an end? Oh, there we go. There we go. There. What do you think about that? Is that enough?
Woo-hoo!
Did I pull out enough? Okay, somewhere in here there's an end. Where? I don't know.
Wow. You saw it. It was there somewhere.
I don't know where. I don't know where. I don't know where.
I have my neat little ball that because I had started a project, I frogged the whole thing and balled up on one end anyway. So we're starting off with whatever this tealish blue is.
I don't have time to ball up anything. I just need to find the end. Okay, we're making progress. I'm down to a smaller clump here.
There we go.
Where's the end? Oh my god.
You know it's there somewhere.
Yeah, I think so, right?
Your yarn decided to play hide and seek.
Okay, I'm getting there. Got a small clump in my hand here now. I still can't find an end. Okay. Okay, here we go. Look at all this yarn.
Yep, that's what I looked like earlier.
Okay, voila. I have found an end. So since I have DK weight yarn, I'm using a 4mm hook. Brandy's got a larger hook. She's got worsted weight, but yep. Okay. Yes, Deborah said
5.5.
Deborah said a while back, she didn't know that you crocheted. Yes, Brandy crochets, and Brandy would be great at doing that mini micro crochet. I think you should try that, Brandy. You'd be great at the
Look, I get mini micro with just regular needles, Mindy.
Exactly. Brandy is the tightest crocheter I have ever met in my entire life. So we figured that her worsted weight yarn would be great. Even though I'm using DK, her worsted is going to be good for her because it'll just be good. Hello, LNL. Thank you. Welcome. So here we go. I'm not going to do the foundation chain. I'm not going to mess with that. So we're going to start. I'm going to crochet 46 chains. Okay. And we're going to start there.
46.
Yeah. We got to count.
Okay. Cause Peanut, I got him to calm down. And so he's actually but about 14 and a half inches around. So 46. Okay. So one.
Okay, I got 46. So this is going to connect and make a loop. So what I'm curious about is how big around this loop will be. Well, first of all, how long is it? We can measure it by length before we make it into a circle. So how
Let me
long?
see.
How long is it? How long is it? Now this yarn's going to stretch a bit too. Thank you, Sean. Thank you for counting with us. I appreciate that. That's
Mine's about 12 inches.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You're using worsted weight too. Mine is only 9.5. So that's going to be the neck, though. I wonder if I could measure my dog's
That works.
Dog, come here. I need to measure your neck.
Peanut? He said, no, Mom. There's bacon.
We're going to do some measuring.
Bacon.
We're going to measure.
Peanut? Can I measure your neck?
Need a dog.
Actually, I know how to measure your neck.
Need a dog.
Let's see. Hold on. Come here. Sit still. Sit still so I can measure your neck. I need to measure your neck. No, that means sit still. His neck is about 11 inches. Okay.
I found me a Tifa. Tifa's neck is 10. Did you get to measure Peanut?
Peanut's is 11. Around 11.
Okay. Well, I'm thinking 10 will be fine, right?
Yep.
I think 10 will be fine because this stretches a little bit. I think it'll be just fine. Okay.
Yep.
So now we need to do a double crochet in each of those stitches. Okay. Skip the first one and do a double crochet.
Go to the second one.
Yep, and double
Do
crochet.
you do yours? Do you do yours in the back hump, or do you?
I'm not doing it that way now. Just doing a regular old.
You said double crochet, right?
Yep, double crochet.
Oh, don't do that. You Bebo de Bobo. Get your butt back on that hook. Come here. Hey, I'm talking to you. No, that was not. Okay, listen here. You know what? Okay, I got you.
Here goes Brandy talking to inanimate objects.
It wants to be fiddly farty.
Well, you know what? I always find that the first round or the first whatever row I do always gives me the hardest trouble because you got less to hold on to, right? So
Well, for me, I don't have as much to hold on to, and I always crochet in the back humps. And so
you can hump it then. Go ahead.
Yeah, we humping it over here while my dogs are humping it behind me.
Whoa, goodness. Dogs.
Okay, so they're puppies, and I'm asking myself, why the heck are they doing this? It's how they play. They're and dominance, I guess, because they're both males, and so they're trying to establish dominance. And I'm like, can y'all not do that one time? Y'all figured out who's dominant. Be done. It's over with now.
No. Don't work that way, I'm afraid. I really like this anti-pilling yarn. It's really nice and soft, and
Yeah, I got to work with that when I was doing that. I still hadn't finished that blanket that you finished, but
yeah,
I kind
Deborah,
of put it to the side.
I didn't want to do that foundation double crochet row, the starting. I don't like doing those. So I'm
I've only
starting.
ever done that once.
Yeah, I would do it if I wasn't doing it here with you guys on camera, because it takes me a long time to do it, and I'm not comfortable with doing it. I don't care for it. So anyhow, it is what it
Yeah,
is.
I end up saying stuff I don't mean to say when I'm trying to do something that I'm not very good at, which I'm not very good at those foundation
Right,
starting off foundation thing like that.
right.
And nobody needs to hear all my um explicitives.
Well, okay, here's another stitch I've had to really learn to get comfortable with, and it is oh God, what's it called? A chainless standing double or a chainless starting single. I don't know. A lot of patterns for expression fiber arts are starting that way, and it's really weird.
I've
I
never
did
even
it.
heard of that.
It's like instead of starting with like a chain 3,
Yeah.
you do this weird thing and you pull your yarn up a little bit on your off your hook. You wrap it around counterclockwise and make an extra loop on your hook. You got to hold with your finger because it's not really a loop. And you go into this. I don't know. It's weird.
See, I'd be sitting there rewinding a video on how to do that.
Well, it's like learning how to make a magic loop the first time. I'm like, how do you make a magic
Oh,
loop?
I I could I could not do that until I watched Mikey, and I swear to God, dog barking at nothing. And when I watched Mikey, then it clicked because I had never been able to do the magic ring, magic circle, whatever you called it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know what?
Oh my God, shut up, dog.
We might have needed to do 47, but hey, you know what?
Well, I already did 46. And I haven't even been counting. No, see, I said stop doing that. Dang gummit. Ah, now you messed up. You messed. This is why I prefer crochet over knitting, is because when I drop a stitch in crochet, I know how to just get it right back out. I can't figure that out for the life of me on knitting.
Oh, I don't. I gave up knitting. I gave that up. I said no, 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 no. I have knit one thing in my life, and that was enough. It was an experience. I did it. I still need to look and see if I still have that item. I think it's in my closet in here. I have some old, that's all baby stuff, like baby blanket, baby sweaters. I used to make all kinds of stuff like that.
Oh my Lord, I don't know what they're barking at other than the fact that they didn't get any bacon.
Oh, wow.
Y'all, I didn't get no bacon either, so y'all got to just chill out. I didn't get no bacon.
Oh.
He didn't make me no bacon.
Well, I didn't get any bacon either.
We also found out that Fluffy, which is the little dog, all of a sudden I hear him yelping and I'm thinking he's hurt, right? And Danny's laughing and I'm like, what are you laughing at? He goes, Mom, I haven't even touched the dog. I said, what do you mean? He said, I just started running toward him and he runs away yelping and I haven't touched him.
Oh my gosh.
So we have discovered whenever he gets startled, he yelps like something's wrong with him.
Okay, then.
But nothing's wrong with him. I'm like, well, okay. Because that's Peanut barking right there.
So which one's barking?
And Peanut is not a barker. That's the weird thing. Peanut normally does not bark unless he sees somebody or someone has something and they're not giving it to him.
So here's where I said it doesn't really
And I
matter
think that's
if you have 46 stitches right now, if you have 45 stitches, or what you end up with, because we need to increase in this next round. Oh, shoot. Brandy. Shoot, we just did this all wrong, Brandy. Brandy, we did this all wrong.
Oh, Lord. What did we do?
Take it out. Dang it all. Don't take out
The
everything.
whole thing?
No, just take out your double crochets. We're supposed
Okay.
to be working in the round.
Oh, well.
Yeah, we're supposed to be working in the round. Just take out your double crochets.
Okay. All right. Let's see if I can make sure that I don't grab.
Yep. Just go slow when you get
to the very end. Okay.
I'm going to add another chain now at the end here. Now, carefully keep your chain nice and even. And
oh, Lord. Well, now that I frogged it, I don't know that it'll go nice and even. Oh, Lord.
It will.
Okay. Oh, Sparkles. Sparkles, you're failing me. Hold on.
Enjoying.
Hold on. I gotta woos it. Hold on. Woos it. Join at the end, right?
Yeah.
Lord, I hate doing these. I really hate doing this. Okay, hold on.
No, because I always manage to get them twisted. Do you get yours twisted?
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about right now.
I just dropped mine. I know. Yeah, I always manage to get twisted. I don't know why, but I get twisted. Twist, like we did last summer.
Okay.
Right.
And I'm going to put you in here and hope that I didn't twist you, but who only knows. Now, what do we do? Do we do a slip knot?
Yep. Slip knot to join.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm joined.
Okay. All right.
Now what? Now we do the double crochet?
Now, yeah. Mm-hmm.
But that means we should have to...
So
that means we should have to chain...
Start with a chain 3.
You should... 1, 2, 3. And then go into...
I've already joined improperly.
Huh?
I've already joined improperly. Because I've twisted. Twisted. There's got to be a trick. Who knows a trick to not twisting your thing?
I don't know. I don't know if I twisted mine or not. Who knows?
Well, if you did, you're going to have a
hopefully not. I'll find out. I'll find out somehow, some way.
Okay. Am I good now? Am I good? Am I good? Am I good? I'm good. Okay. So now chain 3. That'll be your first double crochet. And then double crochet all the way around. Might have been easier if we had the foundation chain. It wouldn't have been as easy to twist, right?
Probably, maybe.
I'm thinking that's true. Yep. Peanut's bark sounds like a hiccup.
I can't use the back lumps when I'm doing this, though, so that's going to be interesting.
My dog sounds like she's got a smoker's cough right now. I'm like, Lord. Every time she starts
poor
coughing,
baby.
I know, I want to do something. I don't know what I can do. I can't help her. right? I can't help her. Okay, I'm going to try to turn my laptop in here. I always get it angled wrong. Angled wrong.
Lord, I have not crocheted in the round like this in a while, because usually mine recently have been doing the, magic circles.
Yeah.
It's been a while. Okay, get your hook in there. Come on.
I made a hat.
Although I was watching something on Instagram, and they said to remember for crochet is that you stab it, you strangle it, and you yank it.
Oh my!
Because you stab it, you strangle it.
Sounds fairly violent.
Yank it. Well,
I mean,
these are hooks.
Us hookers, get a little.
Oh, don't tell me it twisted. Please tell me it didn't twist. Did it twist? I don't know.
I know.
I got to somehow make it.
There's a trick somewhere to making sure that you're connected properly without twisting. I don't know what it is, though.
Well, I am going to hopefully make it work. we gon' finagle, get it, do something. And you're a lot faster than me, so
I'll tell you.
Right now, I'm just trying to find the holes.
I'll tell you in a second when mine's twisted or not.
What, when you get to the end?
Yep. I'm praying that it's good.
Yeah, I'm praying mine is too, but I'm still finding the holes.
Well, lucky you.
And hey, that was the wrong hole.
Oh, well, maybe not so lucky.
It was the wrong hole. Oh, no. Oh, wait, hold on. Did I lose myself here? Where is it? Well, heck in a handbasket? I don't know. There it is. There. We're just going to put you through that hole. Let's see how that works.
Chain 5 or
This
6
is where I missed my hook.
Remove your hook and put it in the beginning stitch face up. Put the loop of the original back on and continue making your chain. Oh, that's what I saw.
What is it? I somehow missed that.
Okay, when you first start your chain, you make a few chains.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen that, Jennifer. You make a few chains, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Then you take it off your hook, okay?
Yeah.
Put it back in the beginning stitch facing up. Then put the loop of the original back on the hook and continue making your chain. I've seen it, though. I know what you're talking about.
See, I'd have to see a video tutorial.
Yeah, well,
I'm a visual and kinesthetic learner.
They're out there. When you get back around, you slip stitch into your first double crochet.
Okay. I'm not back. I'm not around yet. I've still got.
I have a collar now. I got a collar. Look.
I'm still finding holes here.
There you go.
We still shoving them in the holes.
I'm going to count and see how many I actually have. See how that works. Because I'm just going to count. Okay.
Okay. We're finding the hole, finding the hole. Why is this for me? This is always the part that takes the longest for me. It's finding the holes.
I got 46 stitches. Yeah.
I'm getting close. I think I'm getting close. I'm getting close. So not only am I a tight crocheter, I'm a slow crocheter.
That's okay. I'm definitely slower than Angie. She was always ahead of me, so I understand.
Lord, she would have left me in the dust so far back. And I am not one of those that I know. God bless. My grandmother used to be this way, but she could crochet and not look at it. I mean, granted, if it's a same stitch, I can do it, sort of, kind of.
I can sometimes. Not everything. Definitely not everything. You were thinking today was Saturday. Somebody else told me it was Saturday. Brandy earlier told me it was Saturday.
Yeah, I thought it was Saturday. I'm like, it's Saturday, because she was like, you got big plans, and I'm like, no, it's Saturday.
And I'm like, no, it's not, Brandy. It is Friday. That whole holiday on a Thursday, I think, just thrown everybody off. I don't know. That's my take on it. The audience is very quiet today, Brandy. They're very quiet.
Oh, it's probably because I'm on here. Y'all, you aren't supposed to go quiet just because I get on here. Which, granted, normally I look at the chat, but I haven't looked at the chatty chat.
And Joe,
why are y'all going quiet with me here? Y'all supposed to be talking.
4 days off, Joe. That's nice. 4 days off. Hey, Jennifer. The other Jennifer's having lunch. Okay.
Oh, like I said, I can smell bacon. Bacon was made, but bacon was not given.
So here's one of the interesting things I find when people from the UK write patterns. They always tell you to break yarn. And I'm like, break yarn. Okay. That means finish off, right? I mean, okay, finish off. Okay. Cut your yarn and finish it. Cut, break. I always think, okay, break yarn.
Yeah, break makes me think we're going to do something.
I know, right? Why are we breaking it? We don't want to break our project, but they break yarn. Break wind.
Okay, let's see. Hold on. I'm going to join. I'm gonna no, Brandy, you're not gonna do that. You're gonna slip stitch. What the heck you think you doing? I don't know what you think you're doing.
Well, see, people are just working while they're watching us, like doing fun things, like diamond cleaning and cleaning out litter boxes. All right, did it work?
So does that look okay? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, you got a collar-looking thing. Look, Brandy, I will say, it's not tiny. What's going on? It's not tiny. It's not itty bitty. Hey, look at you.
Well, maybe that's so that can fit over their ears. I don't know.
Well, I'm just saying,
okay,
your crocheting is usually so small. Yours is looking pretty good. All right, now here's what we have to do. And you can do this however you would like. We're going to do double crochets around again, but you're going to add 4 stitches somewhere. Add them evenly. Don't add them all at once, but add 4 stitches in different places around your little collar here. So when you're done,
wait,
50 stitches. Okay, so start with chain 3. That makes your first one. Okay.
Okay.
And then, do 10 or so, I guess, and then do an extra stitch.
And we're still doing double, right?
Yep. My yarn monster glob is coming at me. see it coming? It's coming. Mm.
On the 10th one, I'm going to do a double.
Yep.
Okay.
What kind of schedule are you doing, Lee? Work schedule? Life schedule? I have no schedule. My life.
Uh-oh. Get off.
Unscheduled. Oh, I saw something about Cody and his grandma making something. Deborah?
Whoops. No.
I didn't know there was such a thing, Lee. There used to be a long time ago a live schedule, but
Yeah, a long time ago.
long time ago. Mm-hmm.
Oh no, my ball got twisted. Untwist ball.
Well, at least you just got a ball that's twisted. I have this yarn glob monster attacking me. Look,
Now we only had to increase 3 times, right?
no, you have to add 4 stitches.
Okay, so then another one. Okay, so.
And we have to do it again. So I'm saying in your next round, just make sure we count and we end up with the correct number of stitches, because we can just always add. That's why I was like, it's not super important that we're perfect right off the bat. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to do that one more time, double crochets around, increase by 4 evenly, and end up with 54. Okay, we're going to end up with 54 stitches at the end of this round.
Hold on.
So where's the schedule going to be found there, Lee? Where would people find the such schedule? Schedule.
So it used to be, Pippa used to do it.
Yeah, Pippa did. Mm-hmm. A long time ago.
Oh, come on, yarn. Well, I did have 7. No, that was not the right stitch. Come on. I did 47. So okay. So now we slip stitch, because I'm still on the first. Now I slip stitch into the beginning chain. Okay, so next row is the same thing, 4 evenly across again, increases.
Yep. Make sure you end up with 54 when you're done.
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna have to count. And that's including the ones we add on.
Yep. So I'm just going to count this time as I do my stitches. So I know I got 54.
Woo, woo. Come on. No, 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 no. Come on.
Hello, Lydia. Yes, Lee, I go live 3 times a week. 3. Tuesday night at 6:30. Books. Friday, 2 o'clock. Yarn. Saturday, 7 o'clock.
Uh-oh.
Diamond painting.
Uh-oh. 33.
Okay, I actually increased 1 too many. So I'll go back to my last increase and take it out, and then I'll be good. Slip stitch to the top when you get back. And guess what we do?
Hold on a second.
We break yarn. Here's where we break yarn.
How many were you supposed to have?
54. Just make it work, Brandy. Just make it work. Add, subtract, whatever you got to do. Make it work. Make it work. Oh. Oh, well, okay, this is informative. The next round is totally informative, let me tell you. Doesn't tell you how to do it. Just tells you what to do.
Oh, shoot. Okay, hold on a second. Somehow I got one extra.
I did too. Hey, you know what you could do?
Huh?
Just do 2 together in your last one. Make it 1 stitch.
Yeah, I think that's what
Double crochet 2 together.
Oh, it's got a big old hole there, but you know what?
Yeah, you know. It'll be fine.
He's not going to a fashion show, so.
No, exactly. It's a dog sweater.
Okay, so
Now
what
break,
do we? How do
break
we?
yarn. Break yarn. Break.
What?
You
Except I'm
join?
keeping with mine, so.
Oh, that's right. You're not. Okay, never mind. Okay, I had to break my yarn. Okay, so now I need to pick a new color because this is where the color change comes. And the directions tell you, the directions are not very helpful. I will tell you that. They just say, round 4, work a round of shells to increase shells spaced evenly, so you end up with 20 shells. Okay.
What
Right.
the heck?
I know. I'm telling you. She said that this was just kind of like the guideline. So I'm going up to her shell thing. So let's start with how do we make our first shell? So let's see. 3 double crochets worked in the same space. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to start in a stitch, right? Just start in a stitch somewhere. I'm going to start someplace not where my bind off was either. No, I'm going to start there. Okay, I'm going to start where my bind off is. Okay, my bind off. Sound like I'm knitting, right? Where my break yarn was.
You just tell me what I'm supposed to do because I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
So we're making a shell here. Okay, so you're attached. You're already attached. I got.
Yep.
Oh, dang it! You know what I just did? I just attached the same color yarn. Hello. Oh my! Now I gotta fight yarn again. I'm so sorry. Gotta fight with yarn again. Okay, that's the outside one. Okay, Okay, here's a question for you people who crochet. When you find the outside one where the outside came from, is the other one on the opposite end of the skein or the same end of the skein? Huh?
I think it's on the opposite.
Oh,
I think.
look. Oh, that was so nice. Look at that. I only got just a little glob will do ya. Oh man, I'm so good. I'm so happy. Okay, I'm going with my purple. Okay, this round's going to be purple. Okay, let me attach again. Sorry. Okay, let me get attached. Attachment. I have attachment issues. Oh boy. Okay, I'm attached. So we do to do a cluster. What she's calling clusters are just like a granny cluster. So
What's a granny cluster?
3 double crochets in the same stitch.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So if you chain 3, that's your first double, and then do 2 more doubles into the same stitch. And that is a granny cluster. 3 doubles in the same stitch. Oh, you're making bags. Yay. Yay.
Okay, so I got a cluster.
All right. Yep. So we got a cluster. Now, she calls them shells. I don't know why they're called shells. When working in a round, skip 2 stitches. Work your shell into every 3rd stitch. So you skip 2. Skip 2. Work a shell into every 3rd. Okay. Got that? Skip 2.
Yep.
1.
Yep, I got that. Okay, so
3
skip
stitches.
2.
Now we're just making little clusters. Skip 2, do 3 in the next. Now we have to do some increase clusters.
Oh, Lord, have mercy.
Right. We only have to do 2 of them.
In this same thing.
What? No,
In this row.
in this row, we have to do 2 increase clusters. So if we only have to do 2, let's get like, I don't know, let's get a ways around and we'll do an increase cluster, okay?
Well, what do you do for an increase cluster?
I'll tell you in a second. Let's
Okay.
do a couple more regular ones. I'm just kind of looking around my circle, like what would be halfway or something, you know? That's what I'm doing. About halfway, we'll do an increase. How's that?
Okay. Hold on, I'm having to. Oh, spin the yarn.
Yeah, that's the problem with having your ball attached to the skein like that. It likes to twist up.
Yeah, my little blue ball is going crazy.
Well, Brandy's got blue ball.
I do have a blue ball.
Okay.
And just
All
one
right.
blue ball.
I'm going to tell you how to do an increase now.
Hold on. Let me go ahead and get this shell in, and then because that way I'll just do it at the same time that you say it.
Yeah.
Okay, I finished a shell. Now.
Okay, so skip your 2 stitches, do 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets. That's interesting.
Okay.
So that's what she calls her shell
Increase. So increase.
And we need to do 1 more of those in this round. So do some more regular ones, and then when you get around to the other side, do another one of those. Isn't this fun? Figuring out as we go.
We're going to figure it out.
Yep.
Hopefully.
Yeah. I like that Deborah crochets and Jennifer crochets. They can help keep me on track too. You know who hasn't been here in a while? Our other crocheter, Linda. She hasn't been here. I wonder where Linda's at. Oh, Linda.
Oh.
It's Linda.
I swear to God, my dog's going to make me crazy. I'm making something for you, so you got to hush it. Or else I'm going to be trying this bad boy on you before you want it to be. Oh, he shut up at that. Okay. Well, you're going to be wearing this anyway, so.
He's like, I don't want to put that thing on. What are you doing? What are you talking about, lady?
Okay, you gonna be putting it on?
I'm doing an increase.
It may be a little. I don't know what it is on here.
And it said that when we're done, we should have 20 shells.
Okay, so let me see. Hold on. 1, 2. So skip. We're going to do 2. So 2, 1.
Yeah, okay.
Now, does that increase shell count as one shell or 2 shells?
Nope, it counts as 2.
Okay.
It counts as 2.
I'll count my shells here when I get to the end.
I got 20. So
I'm close.
I'm gonna connect mine. I'm gonna break my yarn. Gotta break my yarn. Okay.
You know what? I did not want to do this, but this is aggravating the living padoo-doo-doo-doo out of me.
You
I
can see
just
how
broke my yarn. Okay.
you can see how it's getting bigger, right? It's kind of flaring.
Yeah, let me see. 1, 2.
Oh, jeez, Louise. Look at this glob. Look at that one. Oh, isn't that pretty? All right. Oh, Lord. If I had the time, I would wrap these all back up, you know what I mean, around the skein, but I ain't got
Yeah, I
that.
learned you can't shove it back inside the skein. I figured that out.
Do that. That'll make a huge.
All right, so let me see how many shells I have. 1, 2,
Okay,
3,
count
4,
shells
5,
while
6,
I find the
7.
end of my yarn. I seriously don't
I have 20 shells.
Perfect.
Am I supposed to have 20?
You are. Yep.
Okay.
God.
Oh, I got to connect. I got to connect.
This is the most ridiculous thing in the world. Yep. Join. Come on.
Okay. Yeah, I can see him. I can see him flaring. He's flaring.
Yep.
He's flare.
Yep. We're making a nice little increase type thing here. Okay. Now let me join my next color. I'm just going to alternate colors is all I'm going to do. All right. Add my new color here.
I broke off from the main skein because
Your ball,
it was getting all
driving you
it was
crazy.
getting all some kind of so we just working with the ball right now. Okay.
I don't want to join there. I want to join right here. I'm going to join right between these. Okay. Now, you don't particularly like this pattern, right, Deborah? Because it's not truly a real pattern. Like she said, it's more of a guideline. And I'm like, well, I need a little more of a guideline than this. Okay. Round 5, work a round of shells with 2 increased shells spaced evenly somewhere. Make sure you end up with 22 shells somewhere. So, shells now are worked between the shells, right? So,
Hold on a second. When you say between the shells.
yeah, you're working your new shells in the space.
Okay, so like this is a shell right here. So in this space, in this space.
No. All the way
in
over
here?
Yep, in the big space. Yep. So your next shell will be there. So are you actually like in a big space right now? You actually joined to your first stitch, right?
I joined to a big space, yeah. So do I work in that space?
You're working in the chain 2 and there's no chain 2s. Just work in the space between the 3 clusters. Yes.
And make a shell.
Yep.
So wait, do I chain 3?
Yeah, for your first double crochet. Okay. So see, mine is right here in between my 2 clusters there.
Okay.
And remember, 2 times along the way here, you need to do that other cluster with the 2 double crochets. And when we get to one of those, we have to do one in between there.
Oh, Lord. Okay. No.
Let me know when you get to your first increase cluster. Okay.
Well, do we need to increase before then, though?
We need to end up with we need to end up with 22 shells. You need to end up with 22 shells. Okay.
Okay. Let's see. I've done 2, 3, 5. I'm going to increase now before I get to the increase. So 1, 2, chain 1.
I gotta go back and fix this one. He only has 2 double crochets. Whoops.
2. Now I'm assuming, okay, so I'm here at that increase. So I'm assuming in that chain 1 space is where I'm going.
Yeah.
Next. Okay.
I believe so. Mm-hmm. I haven't hit my first one yet. I went pretty far here. We'll find out when we get all the way around if we have enough, right?
Yep.
Okay, there's my first increase.
We go round and round and round and round she goes. Where she stopped, we actually really don't know because she's not telling us.
Nope.
This is to figure it out, chick.
Hi, Brenda.
Hello.
I know I have a crocheter on today, Brenda.
Huh?
Brenda's been.
Have you had non-crocheters on?
Brenda came 1 week or 2 weeks. Brenda came twice, and Sean came once.
Woo woo. Did they crochet or did they diamond paint?
Brenda was crocheting the one time I know. She was attempting to make the bag motif thing with us. And Sean was working on junk journaling when she was with us.
Whoa. Ball almost went down. Grab onto your balls, people. Grab onto your balls. Don't let them go down.
Brandy. Brandy.
My ball is making a break for it.
Brandy who is always so against dirty talk in books and such, is putting out the
I'm not doing dirty talk. I'm talking about my ball yarn.
Sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Lord, I think if you taking it dirty, that's because someone dirty minded in a dirty place. Mm-hmm. I just know mine keeps trying to roll off this table.
How come I don't have 22? How come I don't have 22, Randy?
How many do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I know why. I need to just do another increase here somewhere. I didn't do a second increase. Boy. Let me go back a little ways here and just do another increase here. That should take care of it, right? Mm-hmm.
All right, let me count my shells. Make sure I didn't screw the poochie. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
14, 10, 11.
14, 17, 18, 19. Yep, I got 22.
I forgot to do an increase, I believe.
If I counted right. Now see you now you made me count. Well,
Okay. I think I'm good now.
yes, 22. Okay.
21. 21.
Oh, I gotta join it. Boo.
21.
Hold on, we gotta hey, get in the top of there. Get in there. Okay.
All right. Now, brown cow. What are we doing? Now, guess what? You don't have to do this, but I do. That's end of round 5.
Wait, hold on. I'm not
nope.
gaslighting. Wait, Sean, I am not gaslighting. What you talking about? Brenda, it's been a little bit since I have chroma. Well, actually, no, it's not. It's been a couple of weeks because I'm working on a project, but I'm doing the same granny hex over and over 36 times.
Oh, you're going to see your cousin help you with the bag? That's perfect. Okay, Brandy, we do one more round here. And
Okay.
this one is just a shell in every one, so we keep our 22. Okay?
Okay. So
It's a shell in every space.
Shell in every space.
Yeah. Except, no, I'm right. I have to break my yarn. I need a color change. Goodness, I need a color change here. Okay.
Mine hopefully will be changing soon on its own.
Yeah, well, I knew I needed to break my yarn, but I have one more round to go after I add a color. Okay. Anybody live in Michigan? Want to go on a shop hop with me next weekend? Next week? Nobody's in Michigan.
I wish I lived there. I would love to go to an actual yarn shop. The only yarn shop we have is called Hobby Lobby or Michael's.
Now, here's my question. What do you think? Since this is that little fun little trim part, should I go back to the purple or should I do some green in there? Since I've only got these 3 colors, what should I do? No, I think I'm going to go back to purple because we're going to go back to green when we go back to our body again. Yeah, I'm going to. Are you still all blue?
Yep. The purple's coming.
Sean's
in a little bit.
Excuse me, Brandy, we've met. I know how you are, Brandy.
I love you, Sean.
Sean,
I'm a sweet girl. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Did you go to Great Lakes?
Yeah.
Sean? Oh, Sean.
When I was working on Chromatic Duet at the Great Lakes, because that's where I met Sean.
I know.
Because Sean was on the outside of the live when we went live, me, you, and Kara.
I was meaning.
And Lynn was poking her little head out from the back.
Oh yeah, I know. Lynn's funny, isn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't know if Sean went this year or not.
Oh, I don't know. Did you go?
She did. She did. I know. I want to go shop hop. I got nobody to shop hop with now. Oh, goodness.
You know, if I lived there, I'd be wanting to shop hop because I'd like to see what an actual yarn shop looks like versus, I'd get myself in trouble, though, I guarantee it.
I'll tell you what, you guys. Karen and I went retreat shopping, like venue shopping, right? We went and visited a place. Well, while we were there, we were asking the girl, so what other kinds of attractions or things to do would there be around here? And she's like, oh man, she goes, there nothing really. She says, it's pretty boring around here. She said, I shouldn't say that. She said, I grew up here. Of course, I think it's just boring. We're like, okay. And then she heard that we were a crafting retreat. And she said, oh, there is Arnie's. And we're like, what's Arnie's? She goes, Arnie's? You've never been to Arnie's? No. She goes, oh, it's a craft store. We're like, okay, it's a craft store. And she's like, yeah, it's big. And we're like, okay, we're down for that. So it's about 15 minutes from the retreat location spot, right? So we're like, crew, let's go. Let's head over there. All right, you guys, first of all, they were having a tent sale. It's their annual tent sale. We just happened to be there. Starts July 1st, and they run until they run out of all their, clearance stuff that they're selling. So they had all kinds of stuff. I spent $50 some in the clearance tent, you guys. $50 some in the clearance tent. All right. Then, okay, first of all, when we pulled up, we went to Arby's first and got lunch. Arby's was right across the street. And this place, Arnie's, is like a half a block long. It's literally, I'm like,
oh, Lord.
Wow, this place is huge, right? So when we went into the store, finally made it into the store, I was like, Karen, I have never in my life been in a craft store this big. And she's like, me neither. I'm like, did Hobby Lobby and Joann's and Michael's or somebody, they all got together and it's about that big. I'm serious.
I've only seen the large craft stores like overseas, like in Japan, I think it is, or one of those places. There's like a 2 or 3 story craft store.
Oh, well, that would be something. Now, their yarn, they don't have like, I wouldn't say they don't have like your Joann's and Michael's yarn, like your Hobby Lobby, your Michael's and Joann's yarn, because they did have some. But what they did have is they had a lot of more upscale yarns too. You're right, Sean. I saved a buttload of money on the stuff I got. And I made a video of it, and it's coming soon. Not that you can go run to Arnie's and get it, although you might be able to. I don't know. If they ship.
I don't know.
Clearance? I don't know. But the place just went and went and went. Brandy, they had almost an entire aisle of miniatures.
Oh, Lord, I would have been like
of miniatures. Okay.
I would have been like, ah.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I finished that rant.
Yep.
So yeah, I would not have walked out of there empty-handed. Would have been a not happening.
No. Not at all. So they had Sean, they had more scrapbook paper than I've seen any place in my life except when we had an actual scrapbook store in town, which was all scrapbooking paper and whatnot. They had so much paper, so many stickers. It was ridiculous how much they had in the store. And so it went from like the yarn was one of the first things when you walked in the door. And then you started getting to other crafts. The miniatures popped up. There was a wall of diamond dots. It kept going. Then you got into the scrapbooking stuff, beading. It just went and went and went. And then you go into like another room. Okay. Then you enter a different room. And that's a gift store. And then you left that little room and you went into another room. And that was frames and framing and T-shirts. And you could have them make you a T-shirt, hot press, whatever they do, all that kind of stuff. That was that room. And then you go off into the last room, and the last room was another gift store, very nice gift store with like jewelry and clothing and household items and stuff. Karen and I were just like, okay, this is our field trip for the retreat. This is our field trip for the
Wow.
retreat. You got to go. You got to go. So, Sean, keep that in mind. Keep that in mind, Sean. I bought
Oh, wow.
four of the paper packs, like Echo Park. You know Echo Park? I know. Who doesn't do paper crafts and not know Echo Park, right? I got 4 of the paper packs, and they were like $7. That was in the clearance tent. I didn't even look at the paper in the store because that's what I bought out in the clearance was paper, stickers, chipboard. I mean, I went crazy in the clearance tent. So, yeah.
I saw Mia had asked if I know Hobie. Is that how you say it? Hobie, or is it hobby? Is it called
I
Hobie?
don't know. Hobby. I say hobby.
I know I
I
have.
say
I've
hobby, you
heard
say
of it
hobby.
when Bago de Crochet talks about it, but I have never hobbied, hoobie-doo-doo-doo. I've never had. The most I've ever gotten is from Mary Maxim and Lions brand, and of
Yeah,
course Walmart and stuff.
I have ordered from Hobby before a couple times. Okay, so here's what I got so far. Right? Here's my little part. This is my collar so far.
Yeah, this
Now,
is me so far.
now,
See, look,
Brandy,
purple's coming.
your size looks good. Have you been crocheting more and loosening up your tension? What's going on?
I've been trying. I've been trying. Either that or it's because it's worsted weight and I'm using an eye hook.
Oh, that could be. Okay. Um. Now it says we're dividing for the leg holes here by making
Oh
a
God.
back section and a belly strap separately. I don't know what that means.
Oh
We're
my God.
1/2 in the rows from front side only. In rows from front side only.
I don't understand what that means.
Okay, so we have 22 shells, right?
Right.
Okay. Yeah, save up some money, Sean. Save up some money. 22 shells. So we're only going to worry about making 11. Am I right? Because we're going to do half. It says half. So if I
That's what
start
I'm thinking.
here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That comes way over here. That seems awfully. No,
Hold
I
on.
guess we're
I
over
gotta.
here. Okay, because
So
we're still going to continue making
one,
shells.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I'll make one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Yeah,
9.
that's about half. That's half.
Okay. All right. So I have to rejoin with a new color yarn here. So I counted over 11 shells. And I'm going to join right here. And I'm going to make.
Okay, so question.
Yeah.
So for me, do I just, and this is just continuing making shells, right?
Yep.
So
And
do I just do 11 shells?
yep, you're going to do 11 shells. Okay. Yep, do 11 shells because that's half.
Okay.
I'm telling you, Deborah. Might shout out to you in a minute, Deborah. These instructions. Oh. So this is like the top of the back, right?
Uh-huh. 3. Oh, smacker doodle. Look at dick doodle. I lost my count. Shoot. I got to count. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4.
How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See above. Above in the chat or in the pattern, Deborah? Chat or pattern? I saw where you said you don't like the pattern. Oh, goodness. Now what? Oh, in the chat. What else did you say in the chat, Deborah? Oh, she stepped away to make lunch. Is that the one? You're not here. Don't understand the back and shoulder section. Right. Gotcha. That's where I'm at right now. Yes.
All right, so let me check, make sure I've done 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, I've done 11. Hey, look, see, it's turning to purple.
Oh, no, wait. Now, hang on. She told us, wait, hang on, wait. We'll hold the phone.
Oh, shoot.
Okay. Rejoin your yarn to the right side for each row. Oh, you're going to have to break yarn now, Brandy. So hang on. Don't do it yet.
Oh, Lord.
With your seam at the center back, join to space color 4 to your right-hand side. Okay, I did that. I rejoined my next color. Oh, it says do 10 shells. Oh, Lord. Okay, take out a shell. Let's see if this works.
Okay.
Do 10 shells. It says do 10. Okay.
All right, so do 10 shells. Okay.
Right. Got 10
Took
shells.
out a shell.
All right. 1 double crochet in the next space. Okay. 1 double crochet in the next space. Period. 11 spaces are worked. 11 spaces are unworked. Is that true? Do we have 11 unworked spaces? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, I don't. 1, 2, 3.
Hold on. Let me see.
10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes, I've got 11 unworked.
How do you have 11 unworked if you have 10 with a shell in them? 1, 2, 3.
10 with a shell, and then you count that 1 double crochet you've worked in that space.
Yeah, that makes 11, right? Do I not have
right
spaces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7,
so then I have 11 spaces not worked in.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I only have 9.
Uh-oh.
What in the world? What in the world?
Yeah, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Last time? Okay, let me count my shells from the last row. Hang on. Okay, I messed up. I'm not right. I thought I had 22 shells in my last row. Let me try this one more time. Okay. Bear with me. Bear with me, folks. Bear with me. I apparently don't have enough shells in my last row. And I don't know why.
I mean, he's got to add a shell.
I swear to God, I counted them. Did I not do some in the... I missed an increase right there. Oh, yeah. Brandy.
What?
Dumb me. I missed the increase ones where we're supposed to put an extra shell in the increase ones. I missed those.
Oh no.
Hey, crochet with me, you'll get used to this. I make mistakes all the time. So, Lord. I should have counted the last row, shouldn't I? I just assumed I did the last row right, and I didn't. I'll be
I always
back.
count because I'm always off.
You don't think it'll work for your
I'm
Chihuahua?
always off, so I have to count.
Okay, where's my first increase? I don't have to go back. Oh, God, I got to go all the way back to there. Jeez Louise. And then I'm going to run out of yarn because I got to do 2 extra shells. I'm such a ditz.
Oh, no. And you had already cut your yarn.
I'm such a ditz. It's all right.
Oh. You're not a ditz.
Well, I am. I clearly
you got to. What happened is here. What happened was you were talking, and I lose track when I talk sometimes. See, what Wayne used to say that if he ever wanted to shut me up, he'd tell me to crochet if I have to count something.
Right. Yep.
Because if I have to count stitches, I'm like, hold on, shut up.
I do my best crochet when I'm alone in the quiet of the morning. Nobody's around.
Hello, Marvin Dyke. How are you?
Hi there.
I've never seen that name before.
Would it be too big, Jennifer, for your dog, for your Chihuahua? I mean, you could make it smaller.
Well, Chihuahuas are bigger than a mini Dachshund, so.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm hoping this doesn't swallow my dog whole.
Right.
I don't know. At least it won't choke him, I don't think. Be like, no. Bear with me. I don't have kids that are running around with those first learning how to crochet sweaters where one arm is longer than the other. So this is going to be my dog. My dog's getting the very first sweater of any kind that I've made. So he'll have to deal with the lumpy, bumpy, weirdy woe.
What's the dandy dog look like? It's just more simple, right? You probably don't do granny stitches and all that happy crap, right? Probably just do a bunch of double crochets in a tube and slip it over the dog's head.
I'm sorry, happy crap. Yeah, I was thinking, shoot, should I just do a square, join around his belly and go, okay, now let's do a square around your, I don't know.
Just make a little tube and call it good. Huh? All right, now I need more yarn. Holy kapoopies. All right, I'm going to add on some purple yarn here because I told you I got to do 2 more shells, so I'm going to need more yarn.
But see, look, I have gotten into the purple. I've got it's halfway through that little section is my little purple started.
Oh man, we're at 3:35 too. Holy crap! I had to go in a minute. I'm going to. What am I? Oh wow! Where did I just do those? That was weird. I just did those shells in the chain up above. I don't know how I managed to do that.
What in the world?
Like, I had shells doing Stairway to Heaven or something. They were going up the.
Them shells were going. We going.
I'm trying to
take a break for it, y'all.
I'm trying to hurry. So yeah, hurrying, and that's not a good look.
Hurrying is not conducive to crocheting for me.
No. Okay, now do I have 22? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Oh, look at me. Oh.
There you go.
I'm telling you, it's not a crochet live if I don't mess something up. The last project that we worked on, that bag, my bag is all kind of wrong, but you know what? It's okay. It's all kind of wrong. but it looks, nobody would
Hey,
know.
I'm going to show you something
Nobody would
just
know
so that you have it for next. So, Mindy, you know how like you've got both of us on the thing? Did you know that you can change the layout to where, see, right now it's got where there's gaps. If you do the layout where they're literally side by side, it makes your screen bigger and mine bigger, and people can see more. Yeah, that. Yeah.
Yeah, I know that. And I have also taken it and I have just zoomed in on me too if I'm trying to show something, a special stitch or something, because then I'm even bigger.
I do that with the Randall lives all the time because nobody needs to see me during it. They just need to be able to hear me if I've got to say anything, but they need to see him since he's working on the, the painting. And so I'm just like, hold on, we putting you on there. And then I can make whatever faces I want to, or, stare down the people that kept being in the parking lot staring at me. I stared right back at them.
Yeah.
I was like, you gonna stare at me? Hello, how you doing? I'm like, Dad, I dare you to walk up to my car. I dare you. Try it.
I was trying to take a nap in the truck yesterday. Yeah, yesterday at Walmart. Dale needed to go into Walmart for something, and I was tired. I've had like a cold. I think I got Tifa's Bordetella.
Oh no.
But I didn't want to go in. I just wanted to lay in the truck. And I'm like, I was actually like falling asleep. I'm like, if somebody came up and knocked on the window or opened the door, they would have, scared the bejesus out of me.
Oh God. Well, like I said, I was like, I have been back there in that section of the parking lot, to upload videos before, and usually there's nobody back there, but like for whatever reason, as soon as I got back there was nobody back there. As soon as I got back there, like 6 cars showed up, and I'm like, what the, and the auto parts part was closed. I'm like, what?
The automotive?
I'm like, what? Yeah. I'm like, what the heck where'd y'all all come from? And they're all like staring at me, and I'm like, no, I don't know what's happening here, but y'all better back it off.
Okay.
They went in the store.
I am back to where you are. Okay. So look at all these tails I got.
Oh, it's Maryland.
Isn't that beautiful?
Okay.
All these tails I have here now. What do you think? Lovely, right?
Marvin Dyke's real name is Marilyn. Yay, Marilyn.
Okay, now we know.
That's your new person.
Okay, so I
awesome.
believe that here you're going to need to break off too, and I need to go, but let's just look at this real quick. I'm not going to assign homework.
Okay.
We only assign homework, but we're not going to assign any homework here because we're so confused at what we're doing. And we're taking this one thing at a time. So we got 11 spaces worked, 11 spaces unworked. It says break your yarn and join with your other color to the first double crochet of the first shell. Yep. So you're going to now start working. You're going to now start working, Brandy, right to left, right to left, right to left. For I don't know how many rows, but you're going to have to break after each row. So that you're just now
instead of just going back, instead of turning your work.
Correct.
Wouldn't it make more sense just to turn your work?
Well, I don't know if there's a reason why we can't coming up or not. I don't know.
I mean, because you're going back and forth.
All I know is at the beginning it says worked across 1/2 in rows from front side only. And each time it says break your yarn, join your new color. Break your yarn, join to the first space. Break your yarn, join to the first double crochet of the first shell. Break your yarn, join with your main color to the first double crochet of the first shell. Double crochet in each stitch across, and you should have 31 stitches.
Oh, good Lord.
I don't know the pattern well enough to know if we could go back and forth, Brandy.
Yeah, so do I just go ahead and break my yarn now?
Yarn, yep, go ahead and break it. So What I'm going to do for next time is I'm going to weave in all these ugly, nasty ends. And we're going to do, it's not that many rows. So it's like, let's see, it is, we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4 rows like that. And you join differently each time. So that's why I'm thinking let's just follow the pattern and do what it says, right?
Yeah.
Follow the pattern and do what it says. So there's what we got.
There's mine so far.
There you go. Yeah, you got to purple. Cute.
Yeah, I got to purple.
You got to purple. And I got green and purple and pink. Look at mine.
Yep.
It's a cute little.
And see, yours is going to be a little bit more interesting than mine because you do have all those colors and stuff. Yeah. Mine's just gonna work out however it is.
Yeah, you just have a different. You have the texture from the granny stripes, and it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm going to do now that I'm unattached from all my stuff? I'm going to go try this on my dog.
Yeah, I'm gonna make Peanut. Yeah. Be like Peanut.
I'm going to try it on my dog and see if it fits. See how we're doing. I'll let you know. If I have to tear it out, make it smaller, make it bigger, I'll let you know. But you know what? It doesn't look too bad. It really doesn't look too bad.
Yeah. We'll see. Am I coming back on next Friday, or do I just follow along in the?
No, you got to come back on and finish making this dog sweater.
Yay!
All right. Okay. All right. That's where we're at, folks. Thanks.
I'm excited.
Yeah. And we'll see how it goes next week. We got a neck. We got a neck, and we're starting a little bit of our back. Yay. All right. Okay. We'll see you next week, everybody.
All right. Bye.
Bye.